All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second half of our doubleheader here this evening. Next up, we travel to the Great Pacific Northwest. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Seattle Seahawks, an NFC West matchup. The Falcons come in at 3-3. The Seahawks come in at 3-3 in a very tight NFC West race. The Rams lead the division with a 5-2 record. Seattle and Atlanta, the winner of this game, would be one game back of the Rams at the halfway point of the season. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Please subscribe. Let's get our subscription rates up. I really appreciate that. For the record, Evil Dead is now 55-46, 9 games up. He needs to get back on a winning streak. He's been in a slump lately. Let's hope he can get back with this one. It's the Falcons and the Seahawks here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. It's the Falcons and the Seahawks. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-3 Falcons, the 3-3 Seahawks. Evil Dead's got the Seahawks -1. Let's hope he can get back on the winning track here. In the rain in Seattle, the Seahawks will get the ball first. There's the kickoff. Out of the end zone, touchback. In Seattle will have it at their own 25-yard line. Yeah, it's raining here too, in the Nashville area. Starting quarterback, Dennis West, in his 6th year out of Tennessee. West comes out to lead the Seahawk offense. 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. The second game of our doubleheader here today. And we've got NHL hockey up next. A big-time matchup. Colorado and the LA Kings. 1st and 10 from the 25. West in the shotgun on 1st down. West fakes the handoff, throws to the near side. Incomplete. Broken up by number 42, Chris Hardy. Walker, the intended receiver. Here's the Seahawk offense. Willis, Walters, Parks, Pittman, and Carpenter up front. And Gibson, McKenzie, Gilbert, Jones, and Walker. The rest of the Seahawk offense. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Seattle at their own 25-yard line. Seahawks come out in the I formation. Dennis West under center. West to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert out to the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. Here's the Falcons defense. They play a 4-3. Neely, Benjamin, Milson, and McKenzie up front. Linebackers, Felder, Carson, and Harris. And the secondary, Hardy, McKenzie, Dawson, and Colston. They have 2 McKenzies on defense. It'll be 3rd and 8 for Seattle at their own 27-yard line, trying to avoid going 3 and out on the opening drive. In the rain, 47 degrees at kickoff. 3rd and 8 from the 27. West back. West Throws, caught by Bennett. Out to the 44-yard line, a 17-yard gain. Making the catch, number 81, Kyler Bennett, the second-year receiver out of Oklahoma. And it's a first down for Seattle. Chris Hardy, the second-year defensive back out of Illinois, on the tackle for the Falcons. First and 10 from the 44. Seahawks come out in the I formation.
All right, here we go.
West hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert gets back to the line of scrimmage, gets about a yard. Terry Gilbert, the sixth-year back out of Texas. On the tackle, number 90, Damian McKenzie, the third-year defensive end out of Oklahoma. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Seattle comes out, 3 receivers to the near side. West in the shotgun. West looking. West throws deep down the sideline. Diving catch. Can't haul it in. Incomplete. The intended receiver, number 83, Blake Gibson. And it was number 30, Eddie Colston, the former Raven, that broke up that pass. The 10th-year defensive back out of Colorado. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for Seattle. Gibson, a diving attempt. He just couldn't bring it in. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Seahawks come out. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the near side. West in the shotgun.
Green 39. Green 39.
West takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws down the near sideline. It's nearly picked off. Eddie Colston knocks it down again. Incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down. Blake Gibson, again, the intended receiver. It'll be 4th down, and Seattle's going to have to punt. Their opening drive stalls out. Colston should have caught that. Dakota Cochran, the 4th-year punter out of Illinois, will come on to punt for the Seahawks. Cochran gets the punt away. Fielded by Dawson at the 12. And Dawson brings it out to the 24-yard line. Larry Dawson, the 5th-year back out of Florida State. So Atlanta gets the ball for the first time, led by their starting quarterback, Corey McDonald, the 5th-year quarterback out of Georgia. We know him, Corey Mack, we call him. Misty went to school with him. I'm sorry, what? Yep. He was Misty's neighbor for a time. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Falcons come out. 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun on 1st down. McDonald drops back. Throws. Dumps it off to Reese down the sideline. All the way out to the 38. A 14-yard gain. Sean Reese, the 5th-year receiver out of Florida International, making the catch. 1st down, Falcons. On the tackle, number 21, Randall Joyce, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Wyoming. 1st down, Falcons. Seattle had to punt on their opening drive. This is the Falcons' opening drive right here. 1st and 10 from the 38. McDonald under center. McDonald takes the handoff, rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Taylor, and Taylor out to the 40-yard line. That's Kyler Taylor. Here's the Falcons offense up front. Robinson, Page, Morgan, Clark, and Michaels. And then it's Edwards, Dawson, McCoy, Walstra, and Andrews. A gain of 3 to be 2nd and 7 for the Falcons at their own 40-yard line. 5:42 and counting. Here in the first quarter, no score. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald will drop back. Throws, dumps it off to Edwards. And Edwards holds on at the 48. A gain of 8. and a first down. James Edwards, the third-year receiver out of the University of Cincinnati, the Bearcat. Gary Morgan, the rookie safety out of Pittsburgh, on the tackle. It's another Atlanta first down. First and 10 for the Falcons from their own 48. Corey Mack under center. McDonald to McCoy, and McCoy gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. On the tackle is Caleb Hamilton, and McCoy is shaken up, injury timeout. He'll have to come out. Kevin McCoy, the fifth-year back out of McNeese State, injured on the play. Loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. So Dean Morris is the backup. I'm pretty sure we'll see him, number 35, at least for one play. Hopefully Kevin McCoy can come back in. .501 left to play here in the first quarter, no score. Falcons and the Seahawks, they're both 3-3 coming in. Four receivers wide, McDonald under center. McDonald rolls out, throws, caught by Youngblood to the Seattle 42-yard line. A 10-yard gain and a Falcon first down. Zach Youngblood, the third-year tight end out of Nebraska. First down, Falcons. Randall McKenzie, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 5th year out of Florida. But the Falcons just moving the ball down the field here on the Seahawks. First and 10. McDonald under center. McDonald fakes the handoff. Throws deep, caught by Edwards inside the 20, down to the 16-yard line. A 26-yard gain by James Edwards, down to the Seahawks 16. It's another Falcon first down. Boy, the Falcons are just methodically moving it downfield. Nick McCoy on the tackle, the 4th-year defensive back out of Texas Tech. First down, Atlanta at the Seahawks 16. 4:10 and counting here in the first quarter. Atlanta's opening drive. The Falcons come out in the I formation. McDonald fakes the handoff, rolls out. McDonald dumps it out to Wallstra. He can't hold on. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Seahawk defense. They play a 4-3. Green, Hamilton, Alvarez, and McCoy up front. Linebackers, McKenzie, Hughes, and Holloway. A lot of McKenzies in this game. And the secondary, McCoy, Smith, Morgan, and Joyce. A lot of McCoys in this game, too. It is disturbing. Seems like every team you pick loses. 2nd and 10 from the 16-yard line. Falcons come out in the I. McDonald pitches it to Dawson, and Dawson makes his way down to the 9-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. That's Larry Dawson, the 5th-year back out of Florida State, in the game now for the Falcons because Kevin McCoy was injured. Going to bring up 3rd and 3 for Atlanta at the Seattle 9. 3.5 minutes left here in the first quarter, no score. Falcons trying to punch it in on their opening drive. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Sets up a screen pass to Dawson. Inside the 5, shoestring tackle by Morgan McCoy at the 4-yard line. But it's enough for the first down. A gain of 5. It'll be 1st and goal, Atlanta. Morgan McCoy, the 6th-year defensive back out of San Jose State, saves the touchdown. We're coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the first quarter. 1st and goal, Falcons from the Seattle 4. McDonald under center.
Here we go.
McDonald, 3-step drop. Throws. Touchdown, Falcons. A 3-yard touchdown catch by Thomas Andrews, the third-year receiver out of East Carolina. Make that a 4-yard touchdown catch, officially. And the Falcons take a 6-0 lead as they methodically move it downfield and score on their opening possession. Connor Blanchard will come on for the extra point. You have to laugh so you don't cry. Blanchard for the PAT. It's up, and it's good. Falcons lead at 7-0. 2:53 left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams have had their byes. They're both 3-3. So Seattle will get the ball now for the second time, down 7-0. The Seahawks had to punt on their opening drive, and the Falcons marched down the field and get a touchdown on theirs. Yeah, there you go. And there's the kickoff by Blanchard. And deep into the end zone, Keith, about 9 yards deep, will take a knee. It'll be a touchback, and Seattle will have it 1st and 10 from their own 25. 2:53 left to play here in the first quarter. Falcons up 7-0. We'll go over the NFC West standings here so you can see how tight it is and how important this game is. The Rams are 5-2. New Orleans and San Francisco are 4-3. The winner of this game is going to be 4-3, tied for second, and the loser is going to be 3-4. As both Atlanta and Seattle are 3-3. 1st and 10 from the 25. West looking. West throws. Caught by Bennett. Out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 12. Kyler Bennett, the second-year receiver out of Oklahoma. And that'll be a Seahawk first down. Well, if you remember earlier this season, Evil Dead, you were in a big-time deficit, and you pulled your way out of that one. I mean, you were like 1-12 or something like that. And then you went on a run like nobody's business. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert. Gilbert fumbles, but a lineman falls on it for Seattle. And when it's all said and done, it's a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. Terry Gilbert coughed it up, but the lineman there, Brody Pittman, picks it up. Now, that would have been Seahawk ball anyway. His butt was down. Clock continues to move, coming up on 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. 2nd and 8 for the Seahawks at their own 39. West in the shotgun. West drops back, throws deep down the far sideline or near sideline. Rupert Jones, he could go all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 61-yard touchdown catch to the big tight end, Rupert Jones, the 8th-year tight end out of Oklahoma. 61 yards, and the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this one up. There you go, Evil Dead. Jones was open down the sideline and makes the Falcons pay. He turned the corner and turned on the speed. Moves pretty well for a big guy. And now Dustin Riggs will come on for the extra point to tie this game up. A 61-yard touchdown catch by Rupert Jones. Yeah, if you like pina colada. That was Rupert Jones. Kick is up, and it's good. Well, it still is Rupert Jones. We're tied at 7. 1:43 left to play. here in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. Was the Pina Colada guy Rupert Jones? Was it Rupert Jones? I know it was Rupert something. We're live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams are 3-3. Both teams tied for last in the NFC West. That's right, Rupert Holmes. The winner of this game will be in a 3-way tie for second with the Saints and 49ers, a game behind the Rams. Cochran will kick off. Fielded by Edwards at the 10, over the 20, 25, and out to the 28-yard line. Sports Davis is back with us, and Zonder Doombreaker, there's a name, I like that, Doombreaker, is with us. Welcome on in, Zonder. Welcome into Jammin' Sports. The Falcons and the Seahawks, a minute 41 left to play in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. If you missed the earlier game, the Broncos are no longer undefeated as Indianapolis beat them by a score of 31-20. So the Broncos are now 7-1, and the Colts are 4-3. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. McDonald under center. McDonald hands off to Dawson, and Dawson picks up a yard to the 29. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 52, John Holloway, the third-year linebacker out of Georgia. Zonder Doombreaker with us. First-time viewer, want to welcome him in. 2nd and 9 from the 29. McDonald under center. McDonald to Dawson up the middle, and Dawson makes his way out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 8. Larry Dawson, the 5th-year back out of Florida State. It'll be 3rd and 1 for Atlanta. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. Big third down for the Falcons at their own 37-yard line. They come out in the I formation. McDonald, play action, throws, caught by Youngblood, and Zach Youngblood, the tight end, out to the 45, a gain of 8. Another Falcon first down. 30 seconds and counting left here in the first quarter. In rain-swept Seattle, Washington. Davis with his trademark wow. Good to have Davis here. 1st and 10 from the 45. This might be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go.
McDonald hands off to Dawson across midfield to the 49. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Seattle, Washington in the rain as we start the second quarter. The Falcons and the Seahawks, they're both 3-3 coming in, and they're tied at 7. We have NH Cripping in the house. Good to see you, NH. He's got Seattle in this one. So does Evil Dead. Evil Dead's trying to get off the snide. Evil Dead is 55-46 on the season, just 9 games up, trying to end a losing streak. 2nd and 4 for the Falcons from the Seattle 49. McDonald hands off to Fields this time. And Garrett Fields, the rookie out of Arkansas, will lose some yardage. Back to the 48-yard line. Caleb Hamilton on the tackle. That's a loss of 3. Hamilton comes busting in there. The 5th-year defensive tackle out of Miami, Caleb Hamilton. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7 for the Falcons, back at their own 48-yard line. Four receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald fakes the handoff. Throws deep downfield. Incomplete. Thomas Andrews had a step, but McDonald couldn't quite reach him. He overthrew the pass. It'll be 4th and 7. And the Falcons are going to have to punt. Greg Travers in the punt, gets the punt away. Oh, it's a bad punt. He shanked it. And it's down at the 34-yard line. That's an 18-yard punt by Greg Travers. And now Dennis West will come back out to lead the Seattle offense. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line in a tie ball game. 7:21 left to play here in the first half. In case you missed it, the Colts beat the Broncos earlier in the game right before this one, 31-20. The Broncos no longer undefeated. And that game is in the video section, and it's also on YouTube. We posted it to YouTube. West on first down, throws outside, caught by Gibson. Blake Gibson out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 16. And a Seahawk first down. Blake Gibson, the third-year receiver out of Rutgers. First down Seahawks at midfield. In the rain here in Seattle this afternoon. First and 10. Seahawks come out. Dennis West, the quarterback, under center. West will hand off to Gilbert around the outside. Terry Gilbert makes his way out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Coming up to make the tackles, Stephen McKenzie, the second-year safety out of Penn State. Under 7 minutes left to play here in the first half. Seattle comes out, 4 receivers wide. West under center.
Now let's go. 3-19.
West, 3-step drop, throws outside to Jones. And Rupert Jones out to the 40-yard line. Very close to the marker. He's just shy. A 4-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and inches. Meanwhile, the clock keeps moving. 6:24 and counting here in the first half. We're tied at 7. On third down, Seahawks in the eye.
Hurry up, here we go.
West hands off to Gilbert. Gilbert looking for his opening. Finally hits it down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 and a Seahawk first down. The 6th year back out of Texas, Terry Gilbert. All 6 years with Seattle. On the tackle, number 53, that's Felder. Philip Felder, the 4th-year linebacker out of Arizona. First down, Seattle. Under 6 minutes left in the half. Seahawks from the Falcons, 35. West in the shotgun, 1st and 10.
Now let's go. 3-19.
West hands off to Gilbert around the outside, and Gilbert will lose a couple of yards back to the 37-yard line. Making the tackle, number 90. That's Damian McKenzie, the 3rd-year defensive end out of Oklahoma. And that will bring up 2nd and 12 for Seattle, a loss of 2 yards. Seahawks at the Falcon 37-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. West in the shotgun. West pump fakes. Looking. Got to get rid of it. And he throws it away. Couldn't find an open receiver. And that'll bring up 3rd and 12. And that'll stop the clock with 5:06 left. Here in the first half. In the rain in Seattle. Week number 8, that puts us in the 4th week of October. 3rd and 12 from the 37-yard line. West back. West looking. He's got all day. He throws to the near side to Freeman. But he only picks up 2 yards out to the 35-yard line. Charles Freeman, the former Lion, in his 11th year out of California. It'll be 4th down for the Seahawks. .4:59 left to play here in the first half. This would be a 53-yard field goal attempt if that's what they're going to do here. On 4th down, they bring out Dustin Riggs. They're going to try it. Actually, a 52-yard attempt by Riggs in the rain. I don't know about this one. The kick is up, and the kick is good. He nails it. Riggs from 53 yards in his 3rd year out of Florida Atlantic connects on a 52-yard field goal. And the Seahawks lead it now 10-7. That was right down the middle. Nice kick. We're live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Seattle with a 10-7 lead with 4:47 left to play here in the first half. And now Cochran will kick off for Seattle. Fielded by Dawson about 5 yards deep in the end zone. Touchback. And Atlanta will start at their own 25-yard line. 4:47 left in the half. Corey McDonald comes back out, the 5th-year quarterback out of Georgia. 1st and 10 for the Falcons, now trailing by 3. Atlanta scored first. 10 unanswered Seahawk points. They take a 10-7 lead. Evil Dead's got to like that. He picked the Seahawks in this one. 1st and 10. The Falcons with 3 receivers to the far side. McDonald under center. McDonald fakes the handoff, rolls out. In trouble, gets sacked. Back at the 14-yard line. Caleb Hamilton on the sack. A loss of 11 yards. Back to the 14-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 21. Hamilton's having a big game defensively for Seattle here so far in the first half. We've called his name several times. And Corey Mack, you got to get rid of it, Corey. Can't hold on to it. 4.5 minutes left here in the first half. 2nd and 21 for Atlanta now back at their own 14-yard line. 4 receivers wide. McDonald under center.
Here we go.
McDonald drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Reese. Out to the 25. A gain of 11. They get the lost yardage back. As Sean Reese, the 5th-year receiver out of Florida Atlantic or Florida International. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 25. Big 3rd down for the Falcons. Under 4 minutes left in the half. 4 receivers spread wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald looks downfield, in trouble, and he gets sacked back at the 21-yard line. Morgan McCoy this time. That's a 4-yard loss on the sack. And the Seahawk defense holds. It'll be 4th and 14. Morgan McCoy for Seattle in his 6th year out of San Jose State. 3.5 minutes left in the half. The Falcons will punt. Greg Travers will come on. Gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 38-yard line. Making the fair catch, number 31, Michael Keith, the 7th-year safety out of USC. Dennis West will come back out to lead the offense for Seattle. His numbers on the half so far. Seahawks lead at 10-7. They have time to score again. 3:19 left to play here in the half. And not bad field position. They'll start from their own 38-yard line. Five receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. Empty backfield. West will drop back. Looks downfield, throws, caught by Jones. And Rupert Jones out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5. Make it a gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. As we're at the 3-minute mark. Gene Atkins on the tackle, number 24, in his 12th year out of Ohio State, the free safety. 2nd and 4 for Seattle. 3 receivers to the far side. West in the shotgun. West looks, throws, caught by Jones across midfield to the 45. A gain of 12 and a Seahawk first down. Rupert Jones in his 8th year out of Oklahoma. He had the 61-yard touchdown earlier. First down, Seahawks. Hopefully, 1st and 10 from the 45. West in the shotgun. West fakes the handoff, throws deep. He's got a man, and the ball hung up, incomplete. He was looking for Colby Walker, but Stephen McKenzie comes over, the 2nd-year safety out of Penn State, and makes the play. Had that ball been a bit more direct, that would have been 6. That'll stop the clock. 2:13 left here in the half. 2nd and 10 for Seattle at the Atlanta 45.
Here we go.
West hands off to Gilbert, and Gilbert makes his way down to the 43, a gain of 2 yards. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Seattle up 10-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-3 Falcons, the 3-3 Seahawks. Seattle leads at 10-7. Here in the second quarter, it'll be 3rd and 8 from the 43-yard line. Seattle comes out, 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West will drop back. Throws down the near sideline, caught by Walker. Colby Walker down to the 28, a gain of 15. And that'll be a Seahawk first down. The 2nd-year receiver out of Boise State. First down, Seahawks. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Sports Davis here. Misty's here. I think she's still awake back there. She's got her eyes closed. 1st and 10, Seattle from their own, or from the Atlanta 28. Both teams still with 3 timeouts. 4 receivers wide. West in the gun. West looks, throws, caught by Bennett. Down to the 11. A gain of 17 yards to Kyler Bennett. First down, Seahawks at the Atlanta 11-yard line. That'll move the chains. Move those chains. Seahawks come out. 4 receivers wide at the Falcon 11-yard line. 1st and 10. West in the gun. West drops back, steps up, scans, throws, gets it out to Bennett. Down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Kyler Bennett once again. Eddie Colston, the former Raven, on the tackle, the safety. Clock is running as we're coming up on a minute. Now under a minute. 2nd and 2 from the 4-yard line. The Seahawks spread the receivers out. West in the shotgun. West throws, corner of the end zone, jump pass to Jones. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 4-yard touchdown catch by Rupert Jones. West just threw the ball up and hoped that Jones could out-jump everybody, and he did. And the Seahawks make it a 2-score game. They go up 16-7. The old alley-oop. And now Dustin Riggs will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. That was a great catch. That was an awesome catch. Seattle leads at 17-7, 47 seconds left here in the first half. Live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington, Week 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Tomorrow, I should be able to have time tomorrow to get 3 games in, finish up the week. I get to leave early from work again tomorrow. So let's see what we got here. I think we have 3 games left. We do. We have Kansas City at Oakland, Tampa Bay at Cleveland, and Philadelphia at Green Bay. We're going to tentatively schedule that for, let's see, 5:30 Eastern time. Triple header. There's the kick out of the end zone. It'll be a touchback, and Atlanta will have it at the 25-yard line. Corey McDonald comes back out to lead the offense. As we head into Memorial Day weekend. So the Falcons will have it at their own 25. With 47 seconds left in the half, they come out with 3 timeouts and 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald throws to the near side, caught by Dawson. And Dawson gets out to the 38, a gain of 13. Larry Dawson. And the Falcons take a timeout with 40 seconds left in the half. They have 2 timeouts left. Seahawks lead it 17-7. The winner of this game will be in a 3-way tie for second place in the NFC West. The loser of this game would be in last place by themselves. 1st and 10 for the Falcons now at their own 38. They trail by 10 with 40 seconds left to play in the half. McDonald in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. McDonald throws across the middle to Andrews. Out to the 48. They take a timeout. They have 1 left. Thomas Andrews, the 3rd-year receiver out of East Carolina. A gain of 10 yards and a Falcon first down. 36 seconds left in the half. Seahawks up by 10. Falcons trying to get a score before halftime to make it a 1-possession game. First down from the 48. The Falcons get the ball first in the second half, by the way. 3 receivers to the far side for Atlanta. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Steps up. In trouble. Breaks a sack. Throws outside to Dawson. And Dawson across midfield to the 49. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. 20 seconds left in the half. Falcons in the hurry-up. They got to get the receivers back. McDonald in the shotgun. 15 seconds. McDonald back. Throws. And it's nearly picked off. Broken up by number 21. Randall Joyce. Had Joyce not knocked that one down, that would have been 6. Thomas Andrews was open down the sideline. Ball was just a little bit underthrown. And that'll stop the clock. 11 seconds left in the half. 3rd and 7 for the Falcons. at the Seattle 49. 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun on 3rd and 7. Fakes the handoff. Throws deep. Caught by Reese. And Reese out of bounds at the 37-yard line with 5 seconds remaining. A gain of 12. Sean Reese on the catch. This would be a 55-yard field goal attempt. 54 maybe. Actually a 54-yard field goal attempt. If they want to try it. They're going to try it. Connor Blanchard comes on from 54 yards right before halftime. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is no good. No good. We go to halftime. Halftime score, Seattle 17, Atlanta 7. Here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. We get ready to start the second half. Seattle leads the Falcons 17-7. Atlanta will get the second half kickoff. Both teams come in with identical 3-3 records. Both tied for last in the NFC West. But for the winner, that will change. They'll be in a 3-way tie for second. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. There's the kickoff to start the second half. Fielded by Edwards at the 9, over the 20, 25, 30. And James Edwards out to the 35-yard line. And that's where the Falcons will have it, 1st and 10, as we start the third quarter. Seattle up by 10. The Falcons scored first. They took a 7-0 lead. 17 unanswered Seahawk points. And they lead it by 10, 17-7. Atlanta will start from their own 35 in the rain here in Seattle on a relatively cool day, 47 degrees at kickoff. 1st and 10. Falcons in the I formation.
Let's go. Brand 38.
McDonald hands off to McCoy, who's back in the game. Kevin McCoy, the 5th-year back out of McNeese State, picks up 2 yards. Jake Hughes on the tackle, the linebacker, in his 3rd year out of Notre Dame. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 37-yard line. Falcons trying to get back in the game. They're down by 2 scores. 3 receivers to the near side. McDonald in the shotgun.
Go. Brand 38.
McDonald fakes the handoff, throws, and I think he got bumped as he threw. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. So a big 3rd down coming up for Atlanta. Falcons come out. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun.
Let's go. 1-9.
McDonald drops back. Throws outside, incomplete. He tried to get it to Kevin McCoy. He overthrew him. It'll be 4th down. And the Falcons are going to have to punt. The Falcons go 3 and out on the opening drive of the second half. Greg Travers into punt. He shanked his last one. Travers. And this one looks like it's going to carry. Fielded by Keith at the 14-yard line. And he gets tackled immediately. And that's where the Seahawks will take over, 1st and 10. Here's some first half highlights. The 61-yard touchdown catch by Rupert Jones. That gave Seattle the lead. And Jones, his second catch, the alley-oop for the touchdown. And that gave Seattle the 17-7 lead. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line for Seattle. 7:13 left here in the third. Let's see if Seattle can break this game open. 3 receivers to the far side. Dennis West in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
West will drop back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Bennett. And Kyler Bennett all the way out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And a Seahawk first down. Finally making the tackle, number 92, Dante Harris, in his 6th year out of Baylor. Under 7 minutes left now in the third quarter. 1st and 10 Seahawks at their own 30-yard line. Seattle comes out in the eye. West under center. West fakes the handoff, throws deep, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by Freddie Ambrose, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Pittsburgh. Colby Walker, the intended receiver, will be 2nd and 10. .6:39 left to play here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 for Seattle at the 30-yard line. West in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green.
West will drop back. Looking, still looking. Throws deep. Incomplete. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 10. I misspoke earlier. The triple header tomorrow will start at 6:30 Eastern time, 5:30 my time. That'll be about the earliest I can start it. So 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. It's still a full 90 minutes earlier than I normally go. 3rd and 10 from the 30-yard line. West back, throws, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Stephen McKenzie. Seahawks didn't look good on that drive. They went 3 and out. It'll be 4th and 10, and Seattle's going to have to punt. Well, they didn't go 3 and out. They did get a first down out to the 30-yard line. Then they stalled out. Rupert Jones was the intended receiver on that. He was underthrown. And now Dakota Cochran back to punt on 4th and 10. Cochran gets the punt away. Oh, that's a bad punt by Cochran. Fielded by Dawson, and he brings it back to the 50-yard line. The Falcons going to have great field position. 1st and 10 from the 50 as Corey McDonald comes back out. His numbers on the day so far. A chance now for Atlanta to get back in the game. 1st and 10 from midfield. 6:20 left here in the third quarter. Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Except no substitute. Jammin' Sports. Corey Mack under center on 1st and 10. McDonald hands off to McCoy. He gets nailed in the backfield by Jacob Green, the 9th-year defensive end out of California. A 5-yard loss as Green just comes flying in there and makes the hit on Kevin McCoy. If he was any faster, he would have took the handoff. It'll be 2nd and 15. Falcons now back at their own 46.
Here we go.
5-yard loss. McDonald in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. McDonald throws. Caught by Andrews. Down to the Seahawk 32-yard line. 22 yards. First down, Atlanta. Thomas Andrews, the 3rd-year receiver out of East Carolina, who had the number 1 draft pick last season, during my off season. Trying to remember. New England had the 4th pick, and they traded that away. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. McDonald under center. McDonald rolls out, and he gets sacked back at the 37-yard line. Alvarez on the sack for Seattle. Ricardo Alvarez, the second-year defensive tackle out of Hawaii. Buffalo had the 1st-round pick. Now that I remember. And I can't even remember who they picked. 2nd and 15, a 5-yard loss. Back to the 37-yard line. Falcons come out. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald throws. Incomplete. He was looking for Andrews along the sideline. He was well covered by Randall Joyce. It'll be 3rd and 15. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. The Bills had the 1st pick. I think the Rams had the 2nd. The Ravens had the 3rd. And I think the Patriots were 4th. 3rd and 15. McDonald looking, throws to Reese. It's incomplete. It'll be 4th down. I don't know, Davis. I'm settling back in. These last several weeks have been very busy for me on the radio. In fact, there was like a 12-day stretch I wasn't even on. Connor Blanchard, a field goal attempt. This will be from 54 yards. Yankees were eliminated already. The kick is up, and the kick is no good. The Falcons' kicking woes continue, and Seattle remains on top, 17-7. 4:41 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Overall, this season has been really bad for kickers. I mean, overall, it has been. Yankees were folded. The Yankees went back to their original name because Yankee is racist. We have to be politically correct. They're now the Hilltoppers. I'm waiting for that one. I'm waiting for that one. If Redskins is racist, then Yankees needs to be too. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line for Seattle. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West fakes the handoff, throws outside to Gibson. And Gibson makes his way out to the 41. That's going to be a loss of 3 yards. Eddie Colston on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 13. Are the Cubs cursed on Jammin' Sports? No. They won the World Series 2 seasons ago. Remember, they beat the A's in my 3rd sim season. And that was a 7-game series the Cubs won. It is a slur. It is. Why aren't they beating down the Yankees door for them to change their name? 2nd and 13 from the 41-yard line. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert around the outside. Terry Gilbert makes his way, still on his feet, out to the 46-yard line, a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. On the tackle, Cam Neely, the 10th-year defensive end out of Illinois. Yeah, in real life, the Cubs broke that curse. What was that, about 6 years ago? They beat the Indians when they were still the Indians. 3rd and 8 from the 46. West in the shotgun. West looking, rolls out. West, he's going to take off. And he stiff-arms a defender and gets the 1st down. He stiff-armed Stephen McKenzie and got the 1st down out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. Watch this stiff arm right here. That's embarrassing for the defensive back. Yeah, that makes no sense. And Indian is not a slur. Indian is just simply the name we have for a group of people. Like, the Irish or the Italians. What do you call somebody from India? An Indian, right? 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. West looking, throws outside to Bennett. And Bennett's going to lose 4 yards back to the 48-yard line. He's going to be 2nd and 14. Kyler Bennett. And the reason they're called Indians, the Native Americans, because when Columbus landed, he thought he was in the East Indies. He didn't know he was on North America. So they called them Indians. 2nd and 14 from the 48. It's not racial. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West to Gilbert. Up the middle, and Terry Gilbert down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 12. It'll be 3rd and 2. Snowflakes. And the thing is, these people that made the Redskins change their name, they're offended for Native Americans, even though Native Americans say they love the name. 3rd and 2 from the 36 in the offset eye. West fakes the handoff. Watch out. He gets sacked by Neely back at the 44-yard line. Cam Neely, the former Charger, in his 10th year out of Illinois. And this is a rough crowd. That's a sack of 8 yards. Seattle's up by 10, and the crowd is booing. I thought Philly was a tough crowd. It'll be 4th and 10 for the Seahawks at the Atlanta 44-yard line. Dakota Cochran is going to come out and punt. That's a smart move. Don't try a long field goal. Cochran gets the punt away. Oh, boy. We've seen some bad punts. Fair caught at the 25. Venture to guess how far that punt was? 19 yards. First down, Falcons going the other way. 1:39 left to play here in the third quarter. Seattle up 17-7. Seattle scored 17 unanswered, but nobody has scored since halftime. That was our halftime score, 17-7. First down, Atlanta from the 25. Falcons in the eye. McDonald under center. McDonald pitches to McCoy around the outside. And Kevin McCoy gets out to the 27. A gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Jake Hughes, the linebacker, on the tackle. We're coming up on the end of the third quarter. 1:20 left in the third. Falcons trying to get back in the game. Down by 10. McDonald under center on second down. McDonald fakes the handoff. Watch out. He gets sacked by Jacob Green back to the 18-yard line. A loss of 9. It'll be 3rd and 17. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. It'll be 3rd and long for the Falcons. The Falcons scored a touchdown on their opening drive. They look good doing it, but they haven't done anything since then. 3rd and 17 from the 18-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald drops back, and throws outside, incomplete. It'll be 4th and 17. Yeah, Seattle's defense is playing great. And the Falcons will have to punt. Patriots in the Super Bowl? I don't know about that. The Patriots are 5-3, 2.5 back of the Jets. Travers gets the punt away. Fielded by Keith at the 18. And Keith out to the 43-yard line. The Patriots are 5-3. The Jets are 7-0, 2.5 games up. The Jets are on their bye week. New England hasn't had a bye yet. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. They have it pretty good field position at their own 43-yard line, leading 17-7. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun.
Green 39. Green 39.
West pump fakes. Throws downfield. He's got a man open. Gibson down to the 27. A 29-yard gain to Blake Gibson down to the Falcon 27-yard line. 1st and 10 Seahawks. The Jets play the first game of week number 9. They play the Thursday night game against the Colts. The Colts had just beat Denver earlier today. Tell the truth. I always tell the truth. I'm like George Washington. Will they get the playoff before the end of the quarter? They do not. At the end of 3, Seattle leads it 17-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. We go to the 4th quarter. Seahawks lead the Falcons 17-7. Evil Dead's trying to end his multiple game losing streak. I lost track. I think you've missed like 6 in a row. 9 of the last 8 or 8 of the last 9, something like that. 1st and 10 Seattle. 3 receivers to the far side. West in the shotgun. West will drop back. Throws downfield. Incomplete. You're looking for Blake Gibson. It'll be 2nd and 10. Yeah, you won the... Yeah, because the Texans missed the field goal. And the Pats pulled that one out, 21-20. I think that's been your only win in the last, 8 games? Something like that. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Seattle in the I formation. West, play action, throws. Caught by Jones. Down to the 11-yard line. A 16-yard gain by Rupert Jones as he rolls out of bounds. He's got over 100 yards receiving now. No, New England is not perfect. They're 5-3 at the halfway point. They have a winning record now. No, they're 5-3, Davis. It doesn't matter how you feel. Facts don't care how you feel. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line in the I formation. West to Gilbert. And Gilbert inside the 5. He motors in for a touchdown. Just plows forward. Terry Gilbert. An 11-yard touchdown run running over Falcons as he does so. They beat 5 high school JV teams. An 11-yard touchdown run by Terry Gilbert, and Seattle goes up 23-7. The extra point will make it a 3-possession game. As Dustin Riggs comes on, the extra point is good. And Seattle goes up by 17, 24-7. 7:39 left to play. 24 unanswered Seattle points. And the Seahawks lead it 24-7. 7:39 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Who do these teams play in Week 9? Next week, Seattle is at San Francisco. And next week, Atlanta will host the Rams. Cochran will kick off. Back of the end zone, Dawson. Touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Falcons at the 25-yard line. Get me a microscope. Oh, it's never a boring moment with these two. 1st and 10 from the 25 for Atlanta. I was kind of wondering that myself. 5 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Throws. He's got a man open. Overthrows him big time. Oh, McDonald had Andrews open down the sideline. That would have been 6. He overthrows him. It'll be 2nd and 10. Back at the 25-yard line. 7:36 left here in the fourth quarter. 4 receivers wide this time. McDonald in the shotgun.
Here we go. Man 38.
McDonald looking. Throws. Caught by Wallstra. And Troy Wallstra out to the 44-yard line. Wallstra, the former Bear, in his 14th year out of Army. Spent 13 years with Chicago. Now in his first year with the Falcons. First down, Atlanta. On the tackle, number 46, Leonard Smith, the 9th-year safety out of Utah State. I'm a Scorpio, too. 1st and 10 from the 44. 3 receivers to the near side. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald looks downfield, throws, and it's knocked down by Jake Hughes, the linebacker. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. They were looking for Wallstra, and Hughes comes in and breaks up the pass. That'll stop the clock. 7:03 left. Atlanta down by 17. They got to score, and they got to score quickly. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald will drop back. Throws outside. Caught by Edwards. He lost yardage. Back to the 39. He had to come back for it. That's a loss of 5. Michael Keith, the safety, made the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 15. He would have been better off dropping that. It's a 5-yard loss on the reception. He had to come back for it. His momentum took him backwards. It'll be 3rd and 15 for the Falcons. 6:45 and counting. Four receivers set wide on 3rd and 15. McDonald in the gun. McDonald drops back, throws, and is picked off by Nick McCoy. The Seahawks get it back at their own 43-yard line. Nick McCoy, the 4th-year defensive back out of Texas Tech. And things are going from bad to worse for the Falcons as they throw a pick. They were looking for Sean Reese down the sideline. It was underthrown. And now Dennis West will lead the Seahawk offense back out. Seattle can make this, let's see, if they score again, it'd be 24. Well, 24 is still a 3-score game. They're up by 17, 24-7. 6:28 left. Seattle just, ever since they were down 7-0, they just dominated. West in the shotgun on 1st down. West hands off to Gilbert. Ball control offense. Eating up time. Gilbert, a 2-yard gain. On the tackle, Scotty Yeaman, the 10th-year linebacker out of Miami. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 45. Under 6 minutes left. West in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the near side. West hands off to Gilbert again up the middle. And Gilbert out to the 48. They have an injury timeout. It was actually a gain of 3 yards. Gilbert got shaken up on the play. They take a timeout. He'll have to come out. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Seattle. They'll have it at their own 48-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5. Let's go over the schedule again tomorrow. It'll be at 6:30 Eastern. I misspoke earlier. It'll be at 6:30 Eastern. We'll have 3 games tomorrow. We'll wrap up week number 8 It'll be Kansas City at Oakland, followed by Tampa Bay at Cleveland, followed by a rematch of the NFC Championship, Philadelphia at Green Bay. And that will wrap up week number 8. 6:30 Eastern Time, 5:30 Central, 4:30 Mountain, and 3:30 Pacific Time. 3rd and 5 from the 48-yard line. West in the shotgun. West will drop back, throws, gets it out to Jones, and Rupert Jones out to the 39. A 13-yard gain and a Seahawk first down. Rupert Jones is having himself a great game. 113 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns on the day for the big tight end. Stephen McKenzie on the tackle. We're coming up on the 5-minute mark. Seattle down to the Atlanta 36. 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. West hands off to McKenzie. And Chris McKenzie, the rookie out of Miami, will lose a yard back to the 40-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 11. Philip Felder, the linebacker, on the tackle. .445 and counting. 2nd and 11 for the Seahawks. They're at the Atlanta 40. West in the shotgun. West looking, throws, dumps it off to Jones. And Jones gets nailed after a 1-yard gain. Gets the lost yardage back. Philip Felder, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Seahawks at the Falcon 39-yard line. 4:22 and counting. Seattle up by 17, 24-7. Third down for Seattle, 3rd and 10 at the Falcon 39. 3 receivers off to the near side. West in the shotgun. West hands off, takes it himself, and Dennis West nearly got the first down. Gets out to the 31-yard line, a gain of 8. He'll be 2 yards shy. It'll be 4th and 2. On the tackle, number 76, Dwayne Thomas, the rookie defensive tackle out of Grand Valley State. Seattle in field goal range now. It's 4th down. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Dustin Riggs comes out. From 48. Snap, they fake it. Donaldson trying to get outside. And he's tackled for a loss of a yard. The backup quarterback, Brian Donaldson, the rookie out of Georgia. They try a fake. You're up by 17. Why not? But he's shy of the first down. Freddie Ambrose came up and made the tackle. It remains a 24-7 lead for Seattle with 3:32 left. Not enough time for the Falcons to come back and win this. Atlanta's going to drop to 3 and 4. Seattle's going to go to 4 and 3. Seattle will be tied with San Francisco and New Orleans for 2nd place in the NFC West, 1 game behind the Rams, who sit at 5 and 2. Rams have won 5 in a row. McDonald rolls out, throws, incomplete. Jake Hughes broke up the pass intended for James Edwards. It'll be 2nd and 10, 3:27 left. Both teams have 3 timeouts, but that's kind of irrelevant right now. 4 receivers wide for the Falcons on 2nd down. McDonald under center. Drops back. Throws across to Reese. And Sean Reese out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Clock continues to run. 3:15 and counting. Falcons simply don't have enough time. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Come on, let's go. White, 90.
McDonald in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws deep. Caught by Walster across midfield to the Seahawk 43-yard line. A 19-yard reception by Troy Walstra. And that'll be a first down for the Falcons. Randall Joyce, the safety, on the tackle. We have NHL hockey coming up next. The final game of the regular season. It'll be Colorado at the LA Kings. If the Kings win, they win the Pacific Division. If the Avalanche win, we'll have a one-game playoff. 1st and 10. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald throws to the near side. Caught by Walstra. He steps out of bounds at the 37. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. We hope to start the Stanley Cup playoffs sometime over the weekend. Montreal, Toronto, and the New York Rangers are in. 2nd and 4 from the 37. 5 receivers wide. McDonald looking, throws, caught by Walstra. Troy Walstra all the way down to the 22-yard line. A 15-yard gain. First down, Falcons. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning. Oh, we're going to watch the replay. And as we watch the replay, we'll head to the 2-minute warning. Seattle up 24-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Here in week number 8. The last 2 minutes of this one, Seattle leads it by a score of 24-7. An impressive day for the Seahawks. 24 unanswered points. Falcons have it 1st and 10 for the Seahawk 22. 5 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Throws, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 1:58 left. It'll be 2nd and 10. The Seahawks will be 4 and 3. The Falcons will drop to 3 and 4. The Falcons will be in last place in the NFC West. Seattle will be in a 3-way tie for 2nd with the 49ers and Saints. McDonald in the shotgun with a back on either side. 2nd and 10. McDonald back. Throws outside. It's knocked down. Incomplete. Knocking it down, number 56, Bryce Jones, the 4th-year linebacker out of Louisville. Kevin McCoy, the running back, was the intended receiver. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Falcons at the Seahawk 22-yard line. 1:55 left. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald drops back. McDonald in trouble, and he got hit as he threw. Incomplete. Ball got tipped. It'll be 4th and 10. And I think it was Bryce Jones that tipped it. Well, the Falcons have to go for it. They're down by 17. 4th and 10 at the Seahawk 22. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald drops back, steps up, and he gets sacked. It'll be a turnover on downs. Making the sack, number 90, Morgan McCoy. The Seahawks will take over at their own 22-yard line with 1:56 left, or 1:46, and a 17-point lead. I doubt the Falcons will call timeout now. They know the game's over. NHL hockey up next. About 10 minutes after this one's over, we'll have the LA Kings hosting the Colorado Avalanche. The final game of our regular season in hockey. And then we'll start the playoffs. Can the Avalanche force a one-game playoff? Or will the Kings win the division? We'll find out next. Dennis West in the shotgun, 1st and 10. West hands off to McKenzie. And McKenzie out to the 27-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Chris McKenzie, the rookie out of Miami. Eddie Colston makes the tackle. Neither team taking a timeout. It'll be 2nd and 5. Seahawks come out in the eye. They hand off to McKenzie again, who gets out to the 29, a gain of 2. We're under a minute to play. Philip Felder on the tackle. We'll probably have one more snap, and that'll be it. A convincing win for Seattle. Their defense, like Evil Dead said, looked really good today. This should be the last snap of the game. In the I formation. West hands off to McKenzie, and he's got the first down out to the 33-yard line. And that should do it. I think the final seconds will tick away here. A dominant win for Seattle today. And the Seahawks take on the 49ers next week. The Falcons will host the Rams. Your final score, Seattle 24, Atlanta 7. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. NHL hockey up next. We'll see you then.